Has Netflix extreme political leftism caused a mass exodus of subscribers? Is their board of directors and the company itself potentially liable to shareholders for loss due to malfeasance for not reacting to the exodus of subscribers who told the company the real reason they were canceling? They were appalled by Netflix's ultra-leftist advocacy and proselytizing in their offerings. Hello, and welcome to Stock Market Fever. Today we look at the massive decline in Netflix stock and the very loud silence in their report to shareholders as to what might be one of the major factors of their fall. Netflix stock, which hit a high of $700 per share at the end of 2021, has been drifting down in price to $609 at the beginning of this year, 2022. It was trading just under $300 as of March 18th, but then after the close in an SEC filing, it forecast an astounding forecast of a loss of 2 million members in the second quarter of 2022. Netflix blamed everything under the sun for its prediction of a loss of subscribers, from its cutoff of service in Russia to headwinds from increased competition of other streaming services and to the ubiquitous problem of account holders sharing passwords. Perhaps there is some truth in all this, but glaringly absent from their report was the public's distaste to being slimed with movies and other fare with an overtly uber-leftist agenda. In a tweet after the announcement forecasting massive subscriber loss, Elon Musk stated what is obvious for millions of former subscribers of Netflix, quote, "The woke mind virus is making Netflix unwatchable." One recent example of such an offering is their heroic portrayal of former quarterback, flag kneeler Colin Kaepernick, who started a wave of such protests at NFL games, which infected other sports events. To a lefty, socialist, hate America type, this is a good thing. But most Americans do not fit that mold, and many offended by this blatant misrepresentation of America as a racist country voted with their feet and stopped watching NFL and other sports until the hate Americanism displays ceased. But to the lefty echo chamber, Netflix was doing a public service. In fact, unwatchable MSNBC noted, quote, "The Netflix series about Colin Kaepernick may leave us wanting more." Well, maybe, if you're a flag-hating multimillionaire quarterback or a brainwashed social justice warrior. Another example of Netflix's wokeness leading to a massive subscriber exodus might be in their productions that, according to Parents Television Council President Tim Winter, accuse Netflix of, quote, "corporate practice of graphically and grotesquely sexualizing children through its entertainment programming." Is it not merely possible, but more likely probable, that Netflix subscribers canceled their subscriptions out of disgust for offering such offending fare? I was not a long-time Netflix subscriber when I canceled my subscription, as I became increasingly aware of their offerings and agenda, not meant to entertain, but to brainwash for the uber left. When surveyed as to why I was canceling, I told them in no uncertain terms what I thought of their offensive fare. And I cannot help but wonder if millions have also told them the real reason for their cancellations. Therefore, the obvious questions arise. Knowing why a high percentage of their subscriber base was canceling, did Netflix commit financial malfeasance to share owners? Might individual executives be held liable in a lawsuit? Could the directors of the company be held liable for financial malfeasance? Could Netflix be sued by share owners who lost as the company actively obscured the truth as to their loss of revenue? And what do you think? In the comments below, please leave your opinion about Netflix and the real reason why millions of viewers are canceling their subscriptions. What Netflix offerings did you find offensive and why? And do you believe that individuals or the company itself is potentially liable in a civil lawsuit for malfeasance and filing false claims with the Securities and Exchange Commission? We'd love to hear from you. Please leave your thoughts and comments below, and be sure to subscribe for future news and alerts right here at Stock Market Fever.